how to become more disciplined. We're out here in beautiful San Jose, California, North Cal, San Jose, back in the Bay, coming to you today to say in a different type of way how to be more disciplined, right? Discipline is a tool, it's a weapon, it's like a hammer you could use to get anything you want. You could utilize this discipline for good, for wrong, for good and bad, for righteous and wrong, for God, for the enemy. You could use discipline in a million different ways, okay? And discipline will get you a black belt in martial arts, become a professional boxer, a bodybuilder, get you ripped and shredded, get you rich and a millionaire, become wealthy, be the most holy, righteous person to God, have a good family, be a great husband, be a great father, right? All these great things. Discipline is a prerequisite. It's required. It's a characteristic that you need to develop because it's going to allow you. See, and a lot of us, everyone has discipline. Everyone has it. It just is are you using it for the right or wrong things? So you might have discipline when it comes, you just are disciplined with drinking every day. You're disciplined with playing video games every day. You're disciplined with scrolling on social media every day. And when I say these, I say this in a joking way because it isn't necessarily discipline, but it is a habit. Because discipline is doing something regardless if you feel like it or not. It's like a system. It just happens. Like the sun is discipline. It just happens. Obviously it's not a being, right? But what it is it's happening every single day, regardless of anything. Okay, so you utilize discipline you probably have discipline when it comes to the wrong things, wrong habits, sins, vices. You might be disciplined in a certain thought behavior, self-limiting beliefs, fear, right? What if you became more disciplined when it comes to God, with faith, with fitness, with eating healthy, with love, with kindness, with non-judgment, with living your purpose? What if you became disciplined with that? How would that change your life? See, you utilize discipline, you build habits and routines, and you utilize discipline as a tool. Initially, it's willpower and it's discipline, but then once it becomes a habit and a routine, it requires less discipline. It's just on automatic, right? You utilize discipline to whatever it is you want to accomplish. See, I utilize a lot of discipline when it comes to my faith with God, just more and more discipline. That's my main pursuit, living a life for God, living my God-given purpose, getting closer to God. So that discipline is required with talking to God, with reading the Bible, with not living a life of sin. Initially, it requires more discipline, but as it becomes more part of your identity and who you are, it requires less willpower and discipline. Discipline is normally more required initially the first few days, times, weeks, months, years than it is the more it becomes a habit and a part of your identity. It's something that happens automatically, right? So if you begin to think about whatever it is that you want to do, if it's how you manage your money and your finances, if it's increasing your income, if it's starting a business, if it's posting content, if it's working out, if it's your nutrition, if it's your relationships, if it's how you react, if it's your relationship with God, if it's how you handle sins and vices and any of this bullcrap. I say bullcrap in a sense of me not saying a worse word that I would have said before God, right? Because it's not in line with your purpose. You already know this. We speak about it all the time. But you utilize discipline, okay? And how can you begin to do it is as simple as just doing it. So you wake up at 5 a.m. That's going to be the hardest time if you've never woken up at 5 a.m. before, or if you haven't done it in a long time. You do it tomorrow, okay? It's going to be easier the next day. It's going to be easier the next day, right? So you utilize discipline. But after you've been doing it for a month or a year straight, it's going to require less discipline, right? And so you don't need to be disciplined in all areas of your life. I would say most importantly is the areas that you need the most discipline, that you're the least disciplined in. If it's your fitness and your faith right now, apply more discipline there. Let's just start doing what you know is going to help you improve in those areas. Okay, same thing with finances and business, right? Just if whatever area you feel like you're the least disciplined, focus on becoming more disciplined in that area, right? And do it one step at a time. Establish one habit. If it's waking up early, if it's start working out, if it's start eating healthier, if it's putting away a certain percentage of your income, if it's a certain activity in your business, whatever, start just by doing one thing and becoming more disciplined at it until it becomes a habit. All right, that's the video for today. That's how to become more disciplined. God bless your soul. I'll see you guys next time. God bless. Peace. Let's go.